Hello everyone, Game here, and welcome back to Let's Play Crypt. Now, today's daily challenge is as the executive. However, as you can see over here, we actually have beaten the game as her twice. However, something else I also want to bring up is I actually did off-screen make like a list of the classes I still need to beat the game with. The list is as follows: the Adventurer, the Monkey, the Templar, the Vampire, the Archer, and the Demon. I have not completed the game with. And something else I'm wondering a little bit is, if you actually look down at the achievement, it says, it says in order to get Crypt King, which is the achievement I'm heading towards, I need to beat the game with all the classes. However, I'm not 100% sure what they mean by quote-unquote beat the game. Like, do they mean a forge run? Do they mean, just like a generic run at the top of the, to the top of the mountain? Because they actually do, calculate them, individually here. So I'm wondering, like, which one you actually have to go for. For now, I'm gonna go for the typical, just, like, win anyway. So I say we just start out here. Let's see here. We're not doing this again because we have beaten the game as the executive. And, I want to go all in with the Vampire. Like, okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and maybe go all in with one class and, just try to beat the game with that class no matter what. So starting out here, well, honestly, the Vampire is a class that I do like quite a bit that I unfortunately didn't really get to play as much because, for whatever reason, we just don't really get to play as him that often, via the daily challenge. So any day, so until we beat the game of the Vampire, if we get the ability to play as him, either through the daily challenge, what am I trying to say here? So unless the daily challenge has us play as a class another class that we have to beat the game as, we're gonna be playing as the Vampire until we eventually pull out a win here, which I don't think is that difficult. I've just been getting like bad luck and a little bit of bad play too. I'm gonna use this even though it'll take like some damage away. Though I healed it right back, though. I wonder why it still had 6 damage to me. Regardless, though, ooh, Sakajuya can actually really help out here. Let's use this so you don't kill me. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, you killed yourself anyway. Speaking of Sakajuya, I should probably heal up real quick. Okay, bat pencils are gonna help as per usual. Let's actually give all these away because they're usually more trouble than they're worth with a class like this. There we go, for it to hurt. And let's see here. Let's actually, the other guy is Kaichin. We don't like him, so let's actually move on here. I am looking for a bird bath right now. If I'm diving like the first minute, I guess I'll just reset, I guess, but, let's see here. I don't wanna go past there right now, but, okay, we have a, magician right here. Magician is actually kind of a pain in the butt right now, so I think I'm gonna try to ignore you for the time being. I didn't really manage to do that. Okay, good. This will actually help out quite a bit. So let's heal up. Oh, good. Even better. You pull out one of those. So you're going to waste some time speeding up. So I'm actually going to get some... Actually, I didn't get that coin, but I did get some good coins in general. Solid hit fours plus those slowdowns I like so much. Alright, let's see what's in here. I want everything in the shop. There's some I obviously want a little bit more, but honestly, we'll get to that when we get to that. So if we ever see any, like, gold doubloons or anything of that, like, we'll probably be prioritizing them when it comes to, like... Yeah, when it comes to like what we're actually going to be purchasing from the shop here. So let's see here. Let's take you out, back at full health again. Honestly, the thing with a class like this is like, I really like the ability to get health back as soon as possible, or as soon as I attack too. Like that kind of immediate, that kind of just like satisfying immediate. Oh, we have to fight you actually. That kind of like immediate kind of I don't want to say repercussions for my actions, but like what's the word here? An immediate kind of like, okay, buddy, you did this well, so here's like a prize or something. I know there's a word for it, I actually just can't think of it right now. Let's take these, not because I really want them, because they're worth a lot, and because there is a lot in that shop I do want, so I'm gonna have to stack up some money, or get some money, very quickly. Actually, with that in mind, I probably should, we actually have a fairy right here. I'm not gonna be able to, let's see, what should I do against you? I'm actually going to set this up real quick, because, I'm going to set up 2 of them, actually, because, they're honestly kind of a pain, when funding a class like this. Let's take you out. Let's see here. This will actually get a lot of health back from me. Oh, I didn't actually, really lose that much health against him in the first place. I don't really care, though. Alright, we got a fairy right there. Let's see, what do I want here? We're allowed to take 10 from this chest, which is quite a lot for this point in the game. Let's take these, and then, let's take those 2, just because they're worth a little bit more, and I'm good on health for the time being. Alright. There's so much from that shop I actually want. I think it's actually might be worth it to go after that. That, and we're probably going to be fighting the Mega Ecto at some point. So, okay. I think I am actually going to buy this. So yeah, our coins are worth a little bit more, though we have 2 less health. However, we're going to be getting that back when we defeat the Mega Ecto. I say that like, okay, if we defeat the Mega Ecto, that's a given, but like, honestly, he's really not that hard of a difficult of a boss. He's just a little tricky if you, like, don't really have that much health, which is a problem with this class. Alright, so let's buy the Ruby Ring. Let's see, what do I value more? I say I'm gonna value this a little bit more, just because, like, having any more, the ability to cast any amount of time faster than your opponent is actually a really good asset to have on your side. Let's see. Let's make that work. And let's see. Monocle. Yes, I want this monocle as well. I'm really glad that we're going to be able to buy everything in the shop. We might have to go a little bit all in, but we did manage to make it work. And I think the hits on my health that I did take will be worth it in the long run. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. We did have to go a little bit all in, but we managed to buy out the shop, which is very nice. It's going to give us a it's going to give us a lot of... Let's actually donate, like, a coin to YouTube, just to keep you happy with me, because this is a deity I feel can really help me in this run. So, let's move on here. Now, what do we have to watch out for? Well, we only have 8 health maximum now, plus we're constantly losing it, so we're going to have to be a little bit more careful. Unless I get a bad draw, yeah, it's not really too big of an issue. So, yeah, this will bring me back to full health, and I'll get a ton of your coins, too. I'll actually get a bunch of hit ones, which are also really nice, even though you don't really get much of them from this as this class. Alright, I really like the scarf, and I really like the attack coin bag. The attack coin bag I'd like a little less, so I'm going to prioritize that a little bit less as such. Let's make this mimic right here, actually. I feel I can take him out. Oh, especially if we get a draw like that. That actually worked out very nicely. Let's see here. Let's take exclusively hit 2s right now, because I feel we're kind of running out of attacks a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. Like, I kind of feel like I need a little bit more to make this work. Let's see here. If I can do this, you're going to do a lot of damage to me. Actually, you're not, because I just killed you instantly. That actually worked out quite nicely. Alright, a loon. I really like fighting these guys. So, let's see. Yes, there we go. The reason why is because they're so easy to take down. They give you a bunch of hit 6s. So, okay. I probably should have taken the drops just because they're worth a little more on the heals right now. And I don't really see myself using the heals in this class. Let's actually fight you now. If I can draw... okay, good. That's actually an ideal draw. So you're going to set up some spikes on yourself. Ooh, this should, like... that didn't really work out as much as I thought it would. But, okay, yeah, we're actually healing a lot more than the spikes are dealing to us. So that's actually worked out quite nicely. So we got him. We're back at 10 health again. I'm not really going to spend any money on the, on the bird bath to get that back, because what I'm trying to say here, because basically we get enough health as is, so I don't really see it. I don't really think it'd pay out that well. So let's see. Let's start to give these away. Let's actually take up a couple of these back, because we don't really need to give away that many. There we go. We got the scarf, and let's also buy this as well, because it usually pays for itself. Let's see. Attack coin bag, and there we go. Like, basically, attacks are heals as this class, so I think that's going to make it work out. And actually, let's 1-for-1 convert these heals into more health. There we go. So we're actually in a really solid position right now. Like, honestly, we're doing really well. All I need to do is get a bit more lucky, maybe try to get like a regen hit or something like that. But you guys know I usually like to get that stat anyway. Okay. This is the final frontier right here. Can I beat this enemy? Because this enemy has always caused me trouble. How much damage do I do with that? We deal like a ton of damage anyway. You know, for once I'm actually not angry that I have like 4 instances of poison, because because I get so much poison as a roll anyway. Okay, I would also like to donate to Blue Line before we actually leave the store. I don't really want to give up any of those coins right now, so I think we should just move on for the time being. We have a shaman right here. Ooh, okay, let's actually go back here real quick and yeah, let's go back here real quick and actually try to unlock this. So in here we have, ooh, okay, more health, and one more of those would be nice. That's actually what I was kind of looking for with this class. So let's actually donate these to Blue Line to start getting him to like me a little bit more, so he starts giving me some good coins. Let's move on here, and let's see. We have a shaman right here. This should not be an issue whatsoever. Ooh, let's have this though, because I think it actually just work out. Please tell me I cast faster than you. Oh, I definitely do at this point. All right, there we go. Getting a lot of poisons, which are worth quite a bit, and ooh, okay, Backtrap is always a good thing to grab, because it just works with so many laking enemies. Alright, there we go. I would also like to buy the mask. I probably should have bought that first, in all honesty, but we'll try to make it work anyway. I really like that we have an affinity with yeah, I really enjoy the fact that we have an affinity with Sacagawea right now. I feel that that's really gonna help me out in the long run. So let's use this, get 3 of our health back, or 4 of our health back, because we deal so much at this point. Set that up. There we go. You know, I wonder if it's possible to make that like over 100%. In that case, so like you heal double the damage you do. I think that'd be kind of interesting mechanic if we were to actually able to do that. Let's see. That's going to actually that worked out because he got rid of all my poisons. There we go. So we're at full health now. I kind of wanted to buy the mask before I fought him because yeah. Because honestly, like it just would have gotten us more of these coins, like 6 of those as opposed to 5. Okay, now I will most definitely have to go all in order to buy this. I'm willing to do so though, just because these kinds of coins or these kinds of items just pay for themselves very, very quickly. So I think we're gonna have to make this work. Yes, maybe like a few more of these. I don't really like those in all honesty. Well, I like them, but like they're not a necessity. Let's take one of those back and maybe try to, yeah, that works out. Okay, so we got the mask now. We have to go a little bit all in order to get it, but, yeah, pardon. Oh, there's actually one last chest over here I almost completely forgot about. Let's see here. Let's grab those and then maybe just give one of them to Sakajulia to keep her happy. Let's see, you still like me, so, there we go. Alright, feels though the fortune's changed, that's for the better, so let's actually move on now. Alright, oh, I just noticed, this looks really weird from the side. Like, how the eyes line up with the mask a little bit, it doesn't really look that good on that class. Now we got, so let's just move on, though. We have a shaman right here, he's gonna be giving us, a lot of coins that I don't really like, but are worth quite a bit. Let's see here, wait a second. Oh, wait, no, there we go, alright. So let's see, okay, now this is the part of the game where if I'm gonna start running out of coins, it's gonna be now. Just because, like, I often find myself, hit 2 clear enemy statuses. Oh, we actually are going to start finding those. That's pretty neat. Let's take one hit 2 as well, just because I think it'd work out. We have 16 maximum health, which is very solid. Let's see. I do want to see what you can give me. Now, if I can get a status out and make it so I drop coins, I'd actually really like that. Let's see. More cast speed. Don't really think that's worth it. Give poison hit, slow down hit. Don't really want that either. Just drop more loot, less healing and damage. You know what? Given that, yeah. Given that this is a separate stat, I really don't think this is going to work out. I'm actually going to take a drink of water real quick. Yeah. I think I am going to take that. So we'll take that, and then we'll have to fight this fool, unfortunately, but we'll try to make it work anyway. Yeah, we're basically back to, like, normal damage now, but honestly, I think it's going to work out for the best. So let's use this. We cast Fasting, so we'll not be able to use that, which is very nice. And here, let's take that and then a region, just because it's worth a lot. And then, let's see, down here we have a Pesomancer. Your coins are just worth a lot. And then, yes, I did see a Guia right next to me, so I'm going to have to try and donate to her at some point, too. Let's see here. Let's try to use these on you. You're going to start using those, which doesn't really bother me at all, because honestly, I get enough health anyway. Alright, there we go. So let's actually take you out. And let's actually donate a lot of those to Aguia right now. She hates me, unfortunately, but that's only because, I have not been able to donate to her at any point in this game such far. So let's actually, let's see. Yeah, that works out. There we go. If that didn't make her happy, I was gonna say, alright, let's actually move on here. Let's take some of those. Don't really like anything in this chest, in all honesty. So we'll do that. We'll fight this fool right here. And, let's see here. Rogues are usually not an issue at this point if I have enough attacks in my bag. Which might actually, oh, wait a second. You actually just killed yourself because you tampered with my bag. How many attacks do I have? I might want to get a little bit more. You know, it's always this point in the game that I start to run out for whatever reason. You are powered up by Aguia because I did not donate to her prior to this floor. Ooh, let's actually use this to clear stats. There we go. That worked out quite nicely. We might have to resort to. Actually, you're gonna do 2 damage to yourself, and this will just kill you. Even if you have a bit more health, I probably wouldn't have killed you anyway. All right. Let's try to find a secret tree because I kind of feel like more radical coins could help us at this point. Let's see, they're usually like let's see, the trees are always, oh yeah, there's one right over there. That's a big, nice, juicy chest I want to go after. Let's see here. Well, that's one for r/no context. All right. Let's see here. Don't really like too much in here. I'll take these though, just because we have some, just because there's some attacks that I'm probably gonna be able to use, and I have enough speed anyway, so I'm gonna take yeah, I'm gonna take the slowdown as well, just because I feel, oh come on, game. Still the most annoying part of the game for me, but regardless, we'll try to move on. We're actually doing pretty alright. I mean, heck, we might be able to actually beat the game this time too, which is something very nice because that is like one less class we have to do this with. Again, looking at the list of classes I haven't beat the game yet with, like, the adventurer actually genuinely surprised me that I have not beaten the game for her, because, like, she's your vanilla class. Like, how have I not beaten the game with her yet? Let's see. I'm actually looking at the list real quick. Monkey, I can understand. He's kind of a pain. Templar, I absolutely hate, as you guys know. So, regardless, we'll try to get rid of it at some point. And then the archer, well, that's a given. I mean, she only has 1 health. And the demon is oh, I actually didn't mean to run into you. The demon is also, oh, this should do oh, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. The demon should also be a class that I imagine wouldn't be too difficult because I actually like the demon. The only reason why we haven't really been able to use him that often and beat the game as hard, I'd imagine, because like as we'd imagine, is because we've got to play as him as like once. Because like honestly, like the demon, I don't know why, but we like never got the demon over the course of this we like never got the ability to use the demon over the course of the daily challenges for whatever reason. I don't know why. I mean, I really like the demon. I want to use him. I don't really mind if you take that. Let's actually block your healing too while we're at it. Let's see, set this up, set another shield up. Can't really do much against those, honestly. So let's see here. You know what? I'm actually gonna use these. It's gonna deal a lot. It's gonna. Oh, please. Oh, wait a second. He just stole it for himself. Hopefully this will not kill me. I want to say it probably won't at this point. Actually, we may just with all these slowdowns, I may actually... Ooh, that didn't really do as did a lot more than I wanted to. Let's see here. You couldn't steal anything from me because you pulled it after I pulled this out. And your last coin is a... Okay, I don't really want to use that. Your last coin... Actually, this should kill you. There we go. Alright, so we got some of his coins. We got the cold... Yeah, the cold crown. We got the gold crown, so we should be doing a lot more damage now. Actually, you know what? Let's try to get all these brown pieces out of my bag real quick, and actually let's don't need these because they're absolute trash, honestly. We'll keep one just because it's worth a little bit more. We just want to keep them out for the time being, because I actually want to donate a little bit to this right now, get some of our health back. There we go, back at 13, and all of a sudden we're doing very well. Let's see here. Let's try to use this real quick. You're gonna set up a shield. This might actually kill you if I get a good enough roll. No, it didn't. Okay, well, I keep thinking I have more attack, but I gotta remember that I actually took a hit in that when I took the option to get more coins from chests, which I do feel is paying for itself right now. Like, honestly, look at this. Being able to take so many attacks like this chest alone could have like saved our okay, that's obviously a mimic. Or it might have been. I don't think it's a mimic. That chest alone could have saved our run in so many occasions, but unfortunately getting in this run, like, honestly, okay, I really wish this is a common roguelike complaint. Not really a complaint, just like something you joked about, really, but I kind of wish I could take the luck and, like, my skill from this run and, like, spread it across, like, the past 5 runs I've been doing, because I don't think my play has been that well so far, or as of recently. Like, I really don't think I've been playing that well. So let's actually take a bunch of these real quick, and let's, I do really want the magic pants. It's one of my favorite items. Oh, that's way too much. Alright, there we go, that worked out. And up here, I would like to buy the attack coin bag as well, because they're basically heals for us, and let's see. We should have enough poisons alone to buy for it. There we go. I'm not really going to bother with that. I think I will try to buy this, though, if I can. It's a luxury, though. I'm not really, we're not gonna go all in for an emerald ring as a class that actually gets a negative stats from his. I wonder if that powers that up at all. That'd be kind of awful if it did. But regardless, we'll try to make this work anyway. We're kind of a bad class to use these coins on, but we're trying to make it work anyway. You know, that's just gonna kill you. I'll use that. There we go. All right, so let's actually move on. And here we have, I'll take some more attacks, and we'll take those as well. There we go. Alright, so, moving on here. Let's see. We have a champion, for a second I thought I passed right through you. Regardless. We have a champion, rogue right here. I probably kind of want to let you, get off one of these real quick and then slow you down, because, at that point you'll then have, you'll have less defense, so this will actually do, like, 6 damage or 5 damage. And then, this should kill you. There we go, regardless of what kind of damage you had. Alright, let's see, in here, I'll take those, and let's take a shield, because we don't really have that many. Oh, I didn't even see this Pesomancer right here. Alright, let's take you out. We have over 1,000 coins in our bag, or 1,000 coins. We have over 1,000 monetary value in our bag right now. Actually, you're going to kill yourself. There we go, that worked out quite nicely. We have over 1,000 monetary value in our bag right now, so if anything comes up in a shop that I want, I will most likely, like, 9 out of 10 times be able to buy it. Heck, I don't think I've ever seen something in this game go for over 420 gold. So, oh my gosh, of course I'm going to start fighting these guys. Oh, of course they don't kill you. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, okay, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem, obviously, but we were able to make it work anyway. I don't even know what killed you there. Ooh, this can actually work out quite nicely, even though we don't really have that many. This is just something I always like to grab in general, so I think I'll try to do this. And honestly, it's not like we're using these kinds of coins for much else. So, there we go. And, you know what? Oh my goodness, how many of these do we have? Wait a second. Yeah, we have like 8 of these. How much will that add up to? Yeah, we'll try to buy this, in all honesty. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, don't really need it per se, because need is a strong word, but, honestly, I just kind of want it, because it usually, I don't want to say it pays for itself, because I've been saying that a lot in this episode, but I feel like it can help out. We'll try to get a double cast up, and then, let's try to get a double shield up, actually. I think that's the best thing to do with this class right now. Just try to get your shields up as much as possible. There we go. So we got a bunch of health back. I'm actually totally fine with 11 health right now. Like, honestly, if I were to drop all my coins and just be left with 11 health, I'd be totally fine with that. Ooh, you're actually gonna die, because, yeah, there we go. Your own effect that Frank bestowed you with, yeah, killed yourself because through the effect of my bag trap. You know, I gotta say, of all the new items they add upon the game's actual release, I want to say the bag trap may be one of my favorites, because it just synergizes so well, sometimes without you even noticing. Like, honestly, Ghost Bag Trap, that's basically like a permanent poison on every enemy you fight, which is crazy. Like, that's such a good synergy. Oh my goodness, as if we need more health. We'll take those as well. We'll take these two, and then maybe like an instacast as well, just because I think that would work out. I mean, honestly, we've seen instacast work out very nice before, combined with like explosion tokens. Let's see. We're not on the final floor yet, so I think I'll donate a little bit to Aguia. We'll try to give these away because I don't really want them. There we go. 192 seems fine. And let's see, moving on here. I want to say I saw another captain down here. No, it's another coin man though. Coin man is almost as bad sometimes. I still say this is like one of the most deadly enemies in the game. Like he can really catch you off guard of how powerful he becomes very early just by his own effects. Like honestly, more speed and more attack in like 2 instances of more attack. Like it's crazy what that guy can buff himself with without you even noticing. And our last enemy is unfortunately one of these. I hate finding these things. They're so annoying, but we'll try to take him out. Let's see. If we get a good roll on this should kill you. And there we go. All right, that worked out. So let's actually move on here. We're going to be going a little bit slower because we just took it in an ass penny, but we'll try to donate that at some point. Oh, a shop right up here. Ooh, okay. The top hat is very fantastic. This is something I always like to grab. And it's an opportunity to get rid of that. So there we go. Let's see, I will most definitely be able to buy this. I just gotta find out like what kind of coins. Let's see, we have less healing anyway, so I don't really see the heals working out that nicely. Let's take let's try to get rid of you know what? Let's get rid of these as well. Oh, I hit undo accident again. I keep doing that. That's not the game's fault, mind you. That's just me being annoying with my own dumb gimmicks. All right, let's see here. We might actually be forced to go a little bit all in order to purchase this. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna have to make it work anyway because I really do want this item that badly. You know what? Well, we'll start getting rid of these because they really don't pay for themselves after a while. Because I still don't really like these coins. They have done a lot for us in this episode, but I just don't like how unreliable they are. Like that's annoying to me. Like honestly, if I pull something and it's a hit 4, I want to hit 4. Like I don't want a random chance to hit like it hits like 2 instead. Like I'd much rather use a hit 2 if that is the case. So we are casting extremely fast right now, way more than any other class in the game. Didn't we fight a fairy before? Regardless. Oh, I'm actually gonna take a drink of water real quick. Alright, let's see. More speed, drop a coin on enemies hit. You know what? Enemies hit us so rarely that I might actually take that, but because we have this, less healing actually doesn't really do anything for us because, yeah, because of how the effects of that work. So get a power up and hit the self. Let's see here. I don't really want that because oh, I clicked on it by accident. That's unfortunate. Well, you know what? I probably would have taken the one that's basically like a simulated bag trap, but I think this is a good idea anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Because honestly, we're doing so much damage to enemies now that it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's take these. Let's take some halts. Let's take those as well. And let's just take all hit 2s basically because they're very nice to have. Alright. Let's see here. What else can I grab? Let's actually fight you two. If I can pull like a solid hit 6. Ooh, let's have the power up for the rest of the floor. That's gonna work out quite nicely. So let's set that up and then let's actually use this too because your coins really don't do much for me. And actually you're gonna die as soon as you use that. There we go. Alright, so let's see. And here we have probably gonna find a way to get rid of that heal at some point, but let's see. Up here we have let's see, we have a king right here. These guys are usually kind of an issue. You're gonna absorb all of those, and then you're just gonna die. There we go. Alright, so over here, those are nice, even though not really the greatest as a class, not admittedly. Up here we have okay. Now for the ultimate test. Ooh, those are nice. Now for the ultimate test. We have a grandma, and grandmas are usually a pain because honestly, a hit 20 can kill me at this point. Even with the kind of advantages we have. How much will that do? That does 12 damage. We can kill grandmas now. And if it gets to that point, it's actually really nice because yeah, because basically if you can like do double damage with a coin like that, that's very good. Like that's a win for you. We're doing so much damage at this point. I actually might try to get rid of yeah, I'm actually not want this character's coins right now because yeah, because hit 1s really don't pay for themselves for me because well, I heal back half of what I half of what I deal to enemies, and I want to say that's rounded down. So like hit 1s are pretty much just like literally useless for us. Well, not literally useless, but like I'd much rather have like a hit 2 for like double the cost. So I might actually just donate all of those if possible. All right, we have yeah. Let's see, I don't really know what I want to take here. I'll take those just because they're nice, and then, yeah, alright, we'll try to get those away, this guy right here. Okay. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I got to fight you before the end of this floor, basically. Oh my gosh, you have 20 coins on you. I don't need this many of these. Alright, well, we'll fight this, let's see, let's fight this guy right here. Let's give him, like, a bunch of those. I want to save the coins or the coins I don't want for, like, enemies, for, like, things I'll actually buy with them. Let's see, you're gonna do like 8 damage of that, which is pretty crazy, but let's see here. We should be able to heal most of that back, no problem. Oh, 7 damage. Oh, we actually have a little bit of defense. Didn't quite notice that. Let's see here. This will do, let's see. Really like how much we're healing back very quickly, due to the fact that, like, honestly, a speed up for us might as well be a, yeah, a speed up for us might as well be a healing up as well, because it allows us to heal so quickly as well. which is very, very nice. We'll take you out, and then, oh, we actually killed you with that. I forgot we're doing double damage. Like, that's kind of crazy to me. Let's see. We have one final, okay, we have one final locked chest right there. Which we'll probably try to hit to at some point. You know, I think I'll just use this just to get rid of you, because honestly, these enemies are just like flat annoying. There we go. Alright, so that worked out. Oh, there's the key right there. We actually got a duplicate too. That'll probably be used for a shop, assuming I can find one on this floor. Let's see here. Let's just get those just in case there is a shop on this floor, and do those as well. I mean, not much else in that chest interested me anyway. Let's see. Let's grab that. Okay, I saw a cardinal to the left there. That is the absolute last enemy I want to fight right now. As is you. Oh, there's like 3 lock areas on this floor. Let's take those 2. I mean, you could never use enough health in this game. Well, I mean, you probably could, but I don't know. It's nice to have. It's nice to have the health. It's nice to have the buffer, because not even a grandma can one-shot us at this point. And when it gets to that point, that's when it gets kind of crazy. Okay, so I actually was right in my assumption. Not assumption, but like there is actually a shop here. Unfortunately, you know what? I'll buy this. Let's see here. I'll give up one of those just because, honestly, we got a duplicate one. Oh, not that. We got a duplicate one by the fact that, that one of the enemies dropped 2 of them due to the mechanics of how our mask works. We'll take the messenger bag. I don't really want anything else in there. The glasses might be useful, but not this late. So we should be drawing stacks more often now. And with, 4, yeah, ooh, we actually need to get to attack. And with, yeah. And with, what was I trying to say here? And with 4, coins being drawn in every hand, this should really work out for the better. I think I'm gonna take this just by chance. The final boss is one that casts a lot of excuse this. If the final boss is by chance one that casts a lot of stats ailments on us, though as you guys know, I am like really hoping I fight the Tycoon. I mean, that's kind of obvious at this point. I kind of need to in order to get 100% in this game. Like this elusive Tycoon that I have not seen. Like, I've seen him like once, and then I just died him in like the first 5 seconds. Alright, let's start into this thing real quick. Get all these trash coins in my inventory out of my inventory. Let's see here. What don't I really want? Spikes don't really pay for themselves. Let's see. Those, let's see here. Don't really want those either. Yeah, just basically getting rid of like all these bad coins I don't really want, which is kind of the point. That's not bad. I just don't really feel the need to use it. And there we go. So that'll get us like 105 health back. Oh my goodness. Imagine if I actually need that. Alright. So up here we have, please be the, it is the Tycoon! Oh my goodness, this is the boss that this boss is the exact reason why I would not stop coming up here. Okay, we need to kill this guy. I mean, he's a strong word, but like, okay, what does this actually do? You lower your own defense, what was that, like a hit 8? Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to see what this thing is. Hit 6, lower your own defense. That's not too bad, actually. In fact, that's actually a good thing, because, yeah, that's gonna make those do 47 damage? Oh my goodness, how little does... I'm dealing double damage to you. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I found that boss difficult. That was crazy. Okay, so we actually got that. That's actually really nice. That's another coin for the collection as well, and we actually finally beat the Tycoon. I think this also means that we've beaten every boss in the game as well. So let's see. Let's actually go in here and look at that real quick, just to get the new off of it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's beautiful right there. You know, when I first saw this coin, it's a boot, obviously, but when I first saw this coin, I thought the little like yeah. I thought like the edge of the boot, like the one that my mouse is going back and forth on, I thought that was like a sack in like yeah, and like the shaft of the boot was like a guy kneeling or something. Like maybe it was like a coin that like gave your opponent's coins or something. I don't know. I'm just like basically saying whatever I want at this point because I feel like I can because I just beat the game. I didn't beat the game. Well, I beat the game. Yeah, I've beaten it hundreds of times by now, most likely. But yeah, we beat the Tycoon. That makes me really happy because now we can actually go down to the yeah. Now we can actually go down to the oh, there we go. Good. We got the achievement for it as well. Yeah, so we actually oh my goodness, we got so much done that episode. We beat the game as the vampire. We got a new coin. We defeated the Tycoon. I want to say it's all the bosses for I want to say it's every single boss in the game now. Yeah, I think the only one we're missing now is the corruptor, which is like this angel looking guy with like a halo or something. Wow, we are almost done. Can you guys believe that? Alright, so I think next time, let's see. I think next time if the daily challenge is someone we have not played before, we'll probably try to play the game as the demon, because that's a class I like quite a bit, and I wanted to use them a little bit more. So I think I'll see you guys next time. So there we go. Thanks for watching.